Are we doing this?
Yes, I started the recording. There's no intro. Intros are stupid. Unless Turtle, you do the intro right now.
That's a nice intro, Cal.
Stop the recording.
No.
Hold up, I wasn't ready. Okay, I'm ready. You ready to play?
I didn't stop it. I can
Oh
just
my
cut.
God.
I can just cut it, bro. I'm not gonna make a whole new recording.
No, it's okay. All right. So who's starting the intro?
There is no intro. We went over this.
Welcome to the Gamer Patrol podcast. It's your
You
boy.
gotta. Why are you ruining it? There's no intro.
It's your boy Q Kale.
That's good. I'm bleeping that
And
out.
I'm with Tropicals and Turtle Boy. Say hi.
Hello.
He said me to say hi.
Well, I
He
said
said
Tropical. Well,
Did he?
I said
Yeah.
Tropical, so.
He said
I
everyone's
said
name.
Tropical. Well, I said I'm Kale.
But then he said Turtle Boy.
Whatever.
And then he
okay,
said say
let's
hi.
start it.
Therefore,
So, hey.
What's up?
So,
I can't be here if this is gonna happen.
alright, so the Xbox Game Showcase event. What is your guys' general thoughts on it without spoiling anything right now?
Meh.
Hold on, I gotta laugh.
Turtle? Stop laughing. Alright, whatever, I'll give my thoughts. I thought it was pretty okay.
I also agree with that. I thought it was awesome.
Why?
Which
Wait,
is not
what?
what you said.
I thought it was just a decent little thing.
There's a lot of games that I didn't care about. but-
Exactly. Alright, so the first game that they showed was Halo Infinite. I really liked that. Mainly because it reminds me of Combat Evolved a lot. Like the cover of the game and then just the way it is. It reminds me of Combat Evolved. It's like more open, less linear. What do you guys think of Halo?
I only played Halo with you guys, so
Bro, I'm asking what you think of this, bro.
he said, "What do you think of Halo?"
Okay, let me say that. What do you think
Oh
of
my
Halo
God, bro.
Infinite
Oh my
Gameplay.
god!
gameplay?
Didn't they say it was open world, bro?
I think it's like open like sections, kind of like how
Oh my
Borderlands kind of
God.
is.
Yeah,
So thoughts?
the grapple hook is pretty lit. That's pretty lit.
Yeah. People were
Even though I kind of they kind of stole it from Doom Eternal, but like, oh, I'll give him a pass.
like people were complaining about that and like how it's sprint, but I feel like the days of no sprinting is just kind of. I feel like the new generation would be like angry
Outraged.
that they can't sprint. So
Yeah.
I'm fine with there being sprinting and the grapple hook looks cool, and I'm glad they made the abilities like the little wall he threw down. They like sucked that guy's grenade back at him. It was just like a thing that you threw down and not like a Spartan ability like in Halo 5 or 4.
I don't know what that is.
Yes. So Tropicals, what'd you think of Halo?
I thought it was pretty cool. I think I was gonna say something. Like I planned to say
You
something,
did.
but I kind of forgot what I was gonna say before I joined call.
You were gonna say
So-
it is your
Oh, no.
favorite.
Yeah. It was okay. I'll say this. It was the best thing they showed. And the only
Yeah.
thing I really cared about.
And then there was a lot I cared about, but so the next biggest thing I guess was Fable 4 or Fable reboot. I don't know what they're doing with it.
We're going out of order, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going out of order, bro.
What's wrong with you?
Well, I wasn't writing it down as I was watching. I wrote it down after the fact, so I just wrote it in order of like.
I wrote it down as I was watching, bro.
So Fable. I'm assuming neither of you guys have played Fable.
Oh.
Is that a right assumption?
Hold on, where's Fable? There it is, all the way down. In Game Pass.
So you
I've
have
thought
played
of downloading it.
it? You thought of playing. I've played all the Fables, but I've never like really. What are you doing? I've played all the Fables, but I've never like got very far in them. But a lot of people are
Yeah.
excited about that. The only thing like I remember about that is like a month ago, there was a Twitter account for Fable that got revealed, and like everyone was freaking out. And then like Phil Spencer was like, "That is not us. We would never do this." And then, well, so much for that.
Guys, that isn't us. Trust me. I know.
There's not much I can really say about it because it's just another CGI trailer, so it doesn't really tell me much. I think it's a reboot though, because it's just called Fable.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming neither of you guys have much thoughts on it.
Well,
The trailer looked good.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
that girl got eaten by a frog.
she did
came
get
out of my
eaten by a
nose.
frog.
Oh, and I kind of spoiled it for myself. Like on YouTube, if you like hover your shit and like look at the timeline, whatever at the bottom,
did it show the
said
Fable?
Yeah, and I kind of spoiled it for myself, and
Yeah.
I was like, ah, okay.
But that was probably the second biggest thing. Then Psychonauts 2, Jack Black.
Hold up, yes,
Yeah.
dude.
That song was
I was
actually
fine.
really
Fucking-
good.
I fucking hate Jack Black, dude. He shows up out of nowhere.
You hate
It's
him.
good.
I thought the song was actually pretty good, and that game looks really good.
Yeah.
I haven't really played much of the first game, but I like the second one how it looks. It's like wacky and psychedelic.
I can agree with that statement, but for every game.
shit. So yeah, I'm excited for that. It did get delayed though.
What?
Like
one.
people saw on the bottom of the screen it said 2021, so it's getting delayed to next year. Which
that's
I don't really
rare.
have too much of a problem with because there's already a shit ton of games coming out this year, so I
Yeah.
don't really need that. Tropicals, are you a huge Psychonauts 2 fan?
I like Jack Black. Does that count?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
He didn't though. So like,
Um,
I'll give
and
it a
then-
1 star then.
Probably the thing I was most kind of excited. Well, no, Halo, but Obsidian is making a new RPG and it's basically just Skyrim. So that should be very good.
Which one was that?
Yo,
That was the what was it called? Advocated. It was just
there
that
we
CGI trailer with like the arrows and
Yeah,
The
the world's
magic.
best trick shot.
yeah.
That's what I
th-
put in my
that
notes.
fucking skeleton guy got fucked.
Yeah.
But anyway, we don't really know what the game is, but the trailer was just kind of Skyrim-y. So if they're making a game like Skyrim, that should be
Yeah.
very
The other
good.
thing that I put for the notes in that was Matt Booty.
Tropicals, are you excited for that?
at first I kind of thought it was Dark Souls because like when the arrow came down and it landed in
Because there was like fire and shit,
Yeah,
bro.
and
That
it
was
looked like a
crazy.
bonfire.
I thought it
No,
was
it
Lord
looked
of the Rings at first.
Yeah, the guy who was first talking, I thought his voice sounded familiar. So like,
Yeah.
don't know what
But
this is.
you like some Obsidian games, so you're excited for that?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like Fallout New Vegas?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite games.
You probably like Stick of Truth,
They made that.
the first one.
Oh.
They didn't make
Well,
the second one.
well, I didn't really play it. I only played the second one, really.
Yeah, but you like
but-
it. Trust me.
What?
And then, so I thought that looked good for what it was. It was just another CGI trailer there. And then they also announced a DLC expansion for Outer Worlds, which I still need
Yeah.
to get more than 2 hours into that game.
See,
You need to stop getting these games.
I
and
didn't
shit
get
that
it.
you
It was
don't
it
play.
came to Game Pass, bro.
You need to stop getting Game Pass.
Leave me alone, bro. But
Leave
yeah,
me alone,
the
bro.
expansion looked good, but I don't really have any thoughts because I still need to play the damn game.
I got thought.
Yes.
I'd be happy, but the thing is when I played that game, it kind of deleted my game data, so that I didn't want to play it again.
Yeah, I
So-
feel you.
I can understand that.
Can you?
Yeah.
Well, I understand your frustration.
Yeah.
Next, well, not next. I have no idea if it was next. Tetris Effect's coming to Xbox.
Oh god.
What?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Tetris Effect's actually pretty cool. I
Dude,
think-
I
I'm not-
fucking
I saw
love
this-
that trailer for that, dude. All those people actually playing video games for real. That was
So, like,
crazy.
They held the controller like purposely in the screen, like they like pulled up to their face.
Yeah.
To show it.
Oh,
But-
we're
shit, guys.
definitely playing video games there.
Oh!
Right.
Oh my god, this Tetris is so cool.
Yeah, and some of their reactions was like, what are you playing like something way more intense than Tetris right now? But Tetris Effect's actually pretty cool, and now they're adding like online multiplayer to it, and like
Tetris
more
99.
soundtracks. Nah, Tetris Effect's way cooler. You have to like, wait, is it that you have to like match it with the beat or something, or just a song just play?
It was in VR.
Nice answer. But I thought that looked cool. even though that game's already been out. But you guys, Tetris?
Yes, I love Tetris.
Yep,
Okay, I'm back.
for 1 second.
I realized that I was fucking with like Shay too much.
Yeah, but yeah, I thought that looked good. And then they did announce some stuff in the pre-show. Actually, yeah, I'll do that now. Whatever. Balan Wonderworld, some 3D platformer made by Square Enix. I really like that.
Yeah.
It looked weird though,
That
like a stage show platformer thing.
yeah. I went to the comments of that Twitter video you sent me. Everyone, well, not everyone, but like a bunch of people were shitting on it. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
cause they're gay. It's just
This
like
game looks like a fucking Super Mario Odyssey ripoff.
it's just like 3D platformers now. Just everyone's like, oh, it's not Mario. It fucking stinks balls, and it's annoying. And that's why basically every 3D platforming character aside from Mario is dead in a grave somewhere. And I'll get into that later in my depression. But yeah, I thought that game looked cool. And then Dragon Quest, whatever, 11, 9, 12.
11S echoes plus minus
Yes.
square.
Dragon Quest is coming to Xbox, which is weird because that's never really been on Xbox before. So I guess that's cool. Am I going to play it? Probably not.
No, you aren't.
You guys, big Dragon Quest guys?
What is that again?
It's Final Fantasy.
Oh, I don't care.
Isn't it basically just like an RPG Final Fantasy anime
Yeah, it's RPG.
made by Square Enix as well? No, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I like Dragon Quest Builders, but I don't know if that really counts. Cause it's just
That's a
basically
Dragon Quest game.
yeah, but it's not like an RPG there. But I liked Dragon
Yeah.
Quest Builders for the 2 hours I played the trial for.
You need to stop playing games for 2 hours,
Bro,
It
that was a
makes me
trial.
mad.
I literally had no choice. The next Forza got announced.
That game looks.
I'm fucking jumping
Uh-huh.
for joy.
That game looks pretty good.
Tropicals, you're
Like,
a big
visually.
Forza.
Dude, only game I only need Forza 4. That's right on Game Pass. So I don't need to buy.
Yeah, but
another
no, but this one,
Forza.
all these games on that showcase are coming to Game Pass.
What? All of them?
Yeah, every single one.
Well, if it's like 150 gigabytes, then
Pog.
it's wrong.
Very-
Shut up.
But yeah, all those fucking like car racing game CGI trailers, you can like put it on screen and tell me it's literally any one of them, and I can't tell you you're wrong. 'Cause
Didn't they show gameplay though?
Did they?
They showed gameplay for like a little bit, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, but that's also like every other game. Though.
Like, cause literally all it was zooms in on engine and fucking tires and the side of the car, but
They did say it was in-game footage or whatever, in-game engine.
in engine,
Yeah.
which that shit is crazy. But yeah, I guess it's cool. Forza is like the only racing game I kind of like, but I don't even really like it.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, but
Mm.
that's I'm talking about like realistic.
I'm talking about a real man's racing game, not your kids' shit.
Now Mario Kart is better though than any Forza, than any racing game. Yes, I believe in that.
Thank you.
And then Everwilds got shown, which is Rare's new game, and it was just again another CGI trailer that told us nothing on the game, which was kind of disappointing because that game's been announced like for like 2 years, and we still have no idea what it is.
Hold on, I have to find it in my notes.
That's the one that's like a forest with deers and things.
Oh,
Animals.
that's why I couldn't find it because I didn't write it down. I wrote it down at your game.
Yeah, it's Rare's new game, but they refuse to show anything of what the game actually is, other than it's in a forest and there's animals. Like, are we killing the
Yeah.
animals? Are we saving them? Like, what the fuck is going on? It
After
looks
the
good.
trailer, that woman was like, "And people are already super hyped about this
Yeah,
game."
I'm like, who? Unless you're like a rare
The people that are working
fan.
on it.
Like, unless you're a rare diehard fan, I don't understand how you're excited for that because there's literally nothing to go off of. That game could be
Yeah.
like a 2D puzzle platformer, and I couldn't tell you that wasn't what it is because the trailers tell you nothing. But
That game could be Soda Drinker Pro 4.
The art style looks good. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
But other than that, just like whatever. And then I'll get into my depression now because Rare, I fucking hate them. I fucking hate Rare.
You don't hate them.
No,
You don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I need to go into this. This is like a rant I've been wanting to go into. So Banjo is fucking dead. There's no more hope for him after this. I didn't expect him to.
They said that they were gonna do another one this year.
Another. I don't care. It's too late.
I don't care, bro.
Listen.
Even if they do reveal it, I just hate them.
Listen to my rant. Okay.
I gotta do that all day, so.
So, it pisses me off, right? Because so even if we're counting Nuts and Bolts, that disgrace of a video game, that came out in 2008. So it's been 12 years since Banjo's had a game. And if you're counting like a real 3D platformer, it's been 20 years. Because Banjo Tooie came out in 2000, right? So, Rare and Microsoft just have this dead bear carcass laying on the ground. They step into work every day, kick him in the back, kick him in the head, walk over him, spit on him. And it's stupid, right? It's fucking stupid. Because so many people want a new Banjo game. Even if it's like a remake, which there's already a perfect title, Banjo-Kazooie Redooey, which they should do that, but they're not. But anyway.
More like Reed Duty.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Rare just don't care anymore. That's my honest. They don't care. They've left. They've left because
they skinned him and put him as a rug.
Like most of that studio is not the same people that worked on Banjo and Conquer. So I just feel like they don't care about them anymore, and they're just those two characters are just rotting away, doing absolutely nothing until everyone forgets about them, right? So my perfect idea is instead of them just wasting them and letting them just sit there with no new games, no nothing, they need to what is the word? They need to let another studio make a Banjo game at this point. Like some like indie developer or anything needs to make a Banjo game. like Gears for Breakfast, the people who made Hat in Time. Platonic Ukulele. Like, I'm sure any one of these like indie developers would be happy to make a Banjo or like a Conquer game. But fuck Conquer. Yeah. Banjo's first.
Well,
Banjo's first. But yeah, it just pisses me off. Like every event, it's just like disappointment. Just give it to Nintendo. Dude, Nintendo would fucking make a Banjo game.
They would.
They would make there would be like every like 3 years a new Banjo game if Nintendo had it.
Dude, they would make Diddy Kong Racing 2, bro. That'd be awesome.
Like, just give it to Nintendo. Give it to anyone, just please, so there can just be something. Like, I don't even care if they give it to like some studio no one knows, and they come out with a Banjo-Kazooie puzzle platformer and it's ass. At least there's something. Like, it just sucks that the only thing he's been in the past 20 years is Smash. It's a disgrace, and that's my rant. I hate it.
Okay. Now that stupidness is over.
Bro, you don't agree? They hate him. They hate Banjo.
They don't hate him.
They do. The only thing they've done with Banjo in the past 12 years is just say, yeah, Nintendo, you can put him in Smash. Something that they didn't even have to try to do. They just had to say yes. That's the only thing they've done. He's just dead.
They don't have to put any work in it and they give money for it.
He's just dead. And it pisses me off. And that's what I have to say about that. And then, you guys relate to that? As diehard Banjo-Kazooie fans?
I like the first game.
I do too. So do you agree?
We can agree.
There needs to be a new Banjo game?
Also.
No.
There should be Nuts and Bolts too.
Dude, wait, I actually... fuck it. Fuck it, dude. Nuts and Bolts 2. I don't even care. I just need something new with him.
Nuts and Bolts is good, bro. If you don't compare it to the other games, like I did...
If you forget
when
it's
I
in
was a young little baby...
If you act like it's in a completely different series... It's okay at what it tries to do, but... It just shouldn't have been a Banjo game. It should have just been a new IP.
Banjo characters, It would have been a fine game.
Like that's just how you piss everyone off. You're like, we're gonna make this 3D platformer collectathon that everyone loves, and we're gonna make it a racing build your vehicle game. And it wasn't like marketed as like a spin-off or anything. So, like it wasn't like a Mario sports game or something. It was supposed to be the next game, and then, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck Rare, but yeah. And then the last thing is what event? Last for the Xbox thing. What did you guys? Did you guys? Well, do you have any other games that?
I will fucking pee.
Okay. What games stood out to you then?
No, I don't even want to talk to you anymore.
Okay, come on.
I wrote down literally every single game.
Well, no, I thought we were only writing down games like we cared.
What, can I say something?
Sure.
Not a new game, but I'm excited that Destiny 2, if you have Game Pass, DLC comes with it, so I don't have to pay for it separately. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. One thing I do want to talk about in this last thing, because it's like comparing the PS5 and the Xbox, I feel like the console wars is just so lame. Like, it pisses me off, genuinely. I can't go on Twitter without blocking someone anymore. So let me get this. Right? The vibe I get from Xbox, like, obviously PlayStation already has, like, the cooler exclusives and the cooler IPs already. But I don't think Microsoft cares as much about selling the next Xbox. They obviously do, because they wouldn't have made it, but they care less about that and more about everyone having Game Pass. At least that's the vibes I'm getting from it, because literally every game in this event is going to Game Pass. So it's like, that's what they care about, clearly. They don't care if
Watch Dogs
PlayStation...
Legion?
What are you saying?
Is that going to Game Pass?
No, that wasn't at that event.
Oh, you're right.
But I feel like they're just pushing Game Pass, and then even like recently they stopped. You cannot buy a year of Xbox Live Gold anymore. So people are saying the rumor is going to be that they're just going to package Gold into Game Pass. And yeah, they're just clearly pushing that. That's what they care about most at this point, because that's what's going to probably make them the most money. So I don't think they really care if PlayStation sells more consoles than they do, because that's probably what's going to happen anyway, regardless of how many cool games they showed. But yeah, which event did you guys think was better?
Oh,
What?
okay.
The PS5 event or the Xbox? Which one did you think was better?
PS5.
Tropicals?
PS5 on Halo, 100% PS5, but like 70% PlayStation, 20% Xbox because of Halo.
I mean 30.
Yeah.
So I'll say it this way. I do think PlayStation was slightly better. Like, I give PlayStation's event like a 7. And then I give the Xbox one like a 6. But I'll say this. Xbox had the least the game I was most excited out of all of the games shown in both events. If that makes sense. Like, Halo was the game I was most excited between the Xbox event and the PS5 event.
You
But-
can't hear me. I'm nodding my head right now.
But I'm going to say this. I'm sick of this, dude. I'm sick of these events. I'm sick of them. They need
What is wrong with you?
No, listen. This is another rant, right?
No, hold on, guys. I gotta go on a 20-minute rant again about something that's stupid.
No, this is stupid. I'm
Go.
done with this. Okay. CGI trailers need to stop.
Why?
Because they're fucking stupid. They
You're stupid.
They are completely dumb, right? They look cool. Okay, right? But when I'm thinking about I want to get this game and I'm interested in it, I don't give a rat's ass about fucking a woman walking down a hallway and looking all pretty in this CGI that looks nothing like the gameplay. I want to see just the gameplay to know if I actually care or like the game.
You don't know that though. What if it is gameplay?
It's not. Half of the PS5 event was even worse because they showed even less gameplay there. Like they showed
Fucking crazy-ass baby.
They showed like the Ratchet and Clank gameplay. They showed 2 frames of Spider-Man gameplay. Just show gameplay, because that's what people care about most, is playing the goddamn game. So I don't get why you have all these people put probably like hundreds of hours into these CGI trailers, when that's not what people care about most. I just don't get it.
I see.
And
I can understand you, but you're kind of stupid.
but like I just see this all over Twitter, and everyone just is fed up with CGI trailers because you just know nothing about the game that way. Like, how is it that like a game like Everwild's been announced for like 2 years, and there's been like 3 or 4 trailers, and we know absolutely nothing about the game? Like
'Cause it's good.
that's ridiculous. And yeah, can you guys agree with that?
I don't know. They do look kind of awesome.
They do look good, but they're not selling me on the games. Like, this is what they should do. Like, imagine you have.
What if they aren't ready to
Then
show
don't reveal the
gameplay?
game.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you,
Right?
Dre?
So imagine they show CGI trailer. Okay, that's fine. And then they follow it up with like a minute or 2 of gameplay. That would be so much better. Because then you can appreciate how good the CGI trailer is, and you get to see what the game is like too. That's how so many people get misled, is because these CGI trailers are nothing like the game. And if that's what someone only sees on a game and they buy the game off that, it's gonna be nothing like the game. So yeah, that's my rant.
They shouldn't be stupid.
My second rant. It just pisses me off. And
I
secondary.
think that was actually a...
I mean,
oh,
how many
okay.
rants have I had? Because there's about to be
Like
another
3.
one. This is a mini rant, though. You
Thank
guys
God.
can probably agree. I miss E3.
Yeah.
Like, these, like, smaller events with all these games spread out is just not as cool as E3.
Yeah.
Like, I just miss, like, there being, like, 2, 3 shows, or 4, like, some of the developers did their own, but, like, 3, 4 shows, and that's it.
All at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yes. But, yeah, do you guys, I just, like, and obviously we can't have the crowd there, but, like, I just miss that, like, the reactions to it and shit.
Yeah. They can put a bunch of TV screens in the
Yeah.
crowd.
Chop, was you dead?
What?
Nah,
You
he's playing
agree?
fucking Red Dead. I can guarantee it.
I'm not. I just haven't had much to say.
Would you agree?
Oh, really? Is that why you're saying? Is that why you're playing Red Dead 2 right now?
I'm not. I'm on the game, but I'm not playing it.
What
I
do
might
you-
not have
Uh,
balls in
Here's
it.
your chance to speak. Do you think these are better or worse than E3?
Well, I guess it's worse, but I still appreciate that we're getting shit to
Oh
look
yeah,
at.
I appreciate it, but it just made me miss E3, and because like, imagine if these like because obviously PlayStation had some like third-party games like Resident Evil 8 and shit, but imagine if like for example like the Watch Dogs shit or the Assassin's Creed was at one of these events. That would make that event so much better, rather than you watching an hour-long Ubisoft event where you're only there about 2 things, and then they talk about these mobile games. Like imagine if those announcements were just at like the Xbox or the PlayStation event. That would just have a lot more in
I
one.
see. The main reason why I miss E3 is because, like EA, like
God.
they were always killing, bro.
Ah, shit. Yeah, they would always fucking have the most awkward. Well, actually, Nintendo still has that with the fucking. Fuck, what was that? Wii Music?
Wii Music.
Yeah. That's the most awkward and funny E3 thing ever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought the PlayStation 5 was better, and the Xbox One was fine. And then earlier, 2 weeks ago or something, Ubisoft did their event with Watch Dogs Legion, and that looked really cool. I like that. That's like what I was most hyped for on that. You guys liked it?
Yeah. I was looking at my window.
I just
but
think
I saw the sun.
I just think the game is either gonna fail or be really
No.
good. I don't think there's an in between. Just because
It has John Wick, bro.
the
Ooh.
way you recruit everyone and like how they're supposed to be like unique missions for everyone, like if those somehow get repetitive or like each character isn't that much different, like there's gonna be like I don't know. There's a lot to it, but like I don't know if it's gonna succeed or not. But it looked cool.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
there's only like 7 unique things, it's gonna be like, bro.
Yeah, like
the
you
point
go
of
to
having
recruit like a
shitload of characters.
10th guy and it's just the same mission you already did for another person.
Yeah.
Like I just don't know how they're gonna have that much variety in a game.
Yeah.
that clearly hasn't been in development that long. Because like, when did Watch Dogs 2 came out? Like 2016 or 17. So it's not like that game's been in development for too long. But yeah, gameplay wise, it looked cool. It was like John Wick, like the takedowns and shit.
Yeah.
And then yeah, Tropicals, Watch Dogs.
Well, like, it's cool, but the only way I plan on playing it is if like QKL gets it and I play, because I don't plan on actually buying it because I'm not that interested in it. But it is cool that you get to like be anybody you want.
Yeah, I like the
and,
grandma.
Like, cool mask.
What? You hate grandma?
Your grandma likes me.
Hey, shut up. And then Assassin's Creed Valhalla, like it
Wait,
looks.
tell the story.
Nah.
Please.
My grandmother said Tropicals was a disgusting
No.
human being.
Play the first. That's how it's
Karen, you have such a disgusting little rat friend.
That's what she said.
You told me to stop being. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You want to tell the full
basically-
story?
Yeah, I'll tell the full story. So
Yeah.
I'm playing some Red Dead 2 at 1 o'clock. I get a DM from the QCal saying along the lines of like, I'm on my deck and my door is locked and I can't get in. Can you call my home phone? Blah blah blah. I end up
My
calling it,
home.
and I think it was his grandma that picked up. I'm like, hey, I'm QCal's friend. He's on the deck.
That's exactly
and
what
it's
you
locked.
said.
I don't remember what I said.
You just say Q Kale's friend.
Well, I'm like, yeah, I'm by Kale's friend. So, and then blah, blah, blah. Next day, I think you tell Sparks. I don't remember what
And
she
then
said.
my grandmother, when I woke up, she said, "You had a sweet little boy calling me."
Yeah.
Why do you have to get yourself in that situation, dude?
Oh my god! Because why would the door?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I had to piss.
Don't sleep on your deck.
We're not
Piss on
getting
the floor.
into this. We're not getting into.
We are.
I sleep out there because it's cooler out.
Don't. Get fans.
Oh.
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, I don't have fans.
Oh.
I never thought of that, bro. This is revolutionary.
Have you tried pointing them at you?
Yes, they're on the maximum setting, pointing at me.
Have you seen if they're actually working?
Oh no, they're off. Shut up, dude. I have fans. I have my window open, and it's still fucking hot as hell in here. So I go out there because it's cool out, and then
It was hot out there. You said.
No.
Yes. You said that.
If I did, then I'm dumb. But
You are dumb.
somehow I went out there and I closed the door somewhat by accident. Because I meant to close it, but not close it all
What
the
do
way.
you mean somewhat by accident?
Because I didn't mean to close it all the way.
Yeah,
But when
you said, "Oh,
when I re-
Turtle, I closed the doors that way my grandparents wouldn't wake me up.
yeah, but I
'Cause I have
didn't.
to sleep outside like
I-
a fucking poodle."
But I didn't mean to close it all the way. I meant to just like slightly close it, so then there's not like it's not open. So
It is open.
oh my god.
If it's slightly closed, it's still open.
Okay, it was slightly closed and slightly open. Okay. And then, like, I was out there for like 2 hours, had to pee, and I was like, I'll wait. Then it got really bad. Then I waited like a half an hour more. And then I texted.
Why do you wait a half an hour more?
Because I was trying to open the
Wait.
door. I was slamming my whole body into the door.
Wait, tell about the people you messaged.
Oh, I messaged Bowman Games, Turtle Nader, like 5 of my friends from school. And then the best part is I get a response from 2 of the friends at like 7 in the morning after I'm already sleeping and shit. So it didn't even matter. They weren't reliable. So now my new favorite person is Tropicals.
Yeah.
So yeah, back what was I gonna say? Assassin's Creed. Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed. That looked cool,
Terrible.
but it is kind of just Odyssey reskinned with Vikings.
Oh my god.
The Vikings
bro.
are cool.
Always with the complaining with you.
Oh
bro.
my god! I just said it looked cool. I liked it. I'm probably gonna get it because I liked Odyssey. But
Yeah.
these are the things I liked about it. You can like create your own town with your like Viking people. You can
I
raid.
think they just called Vikings.
Yeah, you can raid villages and like steal all their shit and like set their houses on fire. There's a part where you rap.
What?
Yeah.
I love rapping.
Like that
No.
rap?
Well,
Oh.
maybe. You rap, but
What type of rap?
like they just rap, bro.
President or like Eminem rap?
Like they rhymed words
I don't know.
Okay,
to
so
each other.
That's not rapping.
Oh my god, but it was a
that's
reference to rap because they couldn't have like
How?
They could just be they could just be
because
singing,
they were
rhyming
like
words.
when they were showing gameplay they were like watch these characters rap to each other.
Did they say that?
No.
Ah!
Oh my god, but the video I watched was like Assassin's Creed Valhalla rap NPC conversation along the lines of that as the title. So I watched it and that's what it was.
And then they didn't rap.
They rapped in the sense they were going back and forth with lines to each other. It was a rap battle basically, but with no beat.
They were having a conversation. They were having a conversation.
No. They were having a rap battle with no beat.
Oh my god,
So
you're an
a
idiot.
freestyle. Or
Yeah, a
acapella.
freestyle rap battle a cappella to each other. Because they were rhyming off of each other while roasting each other.
I can guarantee they did not do that.
I can 1000% guarantee they did that.
Well, okay, here's the thing. If you sing while rhyming, is that still technically rapping or singing?
I don't fucking know. All I know is they were roasting each other
'Cause-
while rhyming and going back and forth. So it's a rap battle.
Because there's a poem a rap? Because poems can rhyme, or poems
All right,
rhyme.
we're off this. We're off this. It wasn't rap. I'm an idiot. Fuck you
Yes.
guys.
Finally.
I hate all of you. It was rap, by the way.
What? You said it wasn't.
But anyway, the combat looked cool. It was like kind of like slower. And it was like gory, which was kind of weird for Assassin's Creed. Like there was a lot of gore in it. You can stomp on people. It looks
You
more
can
like.
use two shields.
Can you?
Yeah, that's what the thing they said.
I know you can use. You can dual wield any weapons you want. I don't know. I didn't see shields though.
Yeah.
Dual shields.
Shield.
But
Now this is something that I can confirm 100%. Unlike you, who's an insane
yeah,
person.
yeah, 100% factual. Yes.
It is.
I just
What
said
I
it
said
was.
Okay.
Okay. I do like about this game is it's like more like mythical. If that makes sense. Like there's more like crazy shit.
Like the mythic scar from Forza.
See, that's
I'm
that's something that
hilarious.
shouldn't have been said. But yeah, what did you guys think about it? I thought it looked good.
Thought it looked like a.
I'll say. Well, while you think of
What
whatever.
do you think, Tropicals?
Well, like I said, if it's like, or if it is like Odyssey, then I like it. 'Cause
It
like,
looks good. There we go.
Can we stop agreeing? Turtle, you hate it. Say that.
I hate it. One of the worst video games I've ever seen. Honestly.
A lot of people are saying it's like Witcher 3. Which there's a horse and there's dialogue options, but I don't see how
So it's like The Legend of Zelda.
So I don't see how it's like Witcher because just from what I've seen from the writing it's not as good. But yeah, I saw that comparison and people are insane. So yeah, that was pretty much everything. Oh,
Grounded.
wait. Grounded. That is a cool game that is coming. Oh yeah. We're back to the Xbox event. The Grounded trailer was awesome. Because
Battletoads.
Yeah.
They made us. There was no. Oh yeah, there was Battletoads in that. Why didn't we see Battletoads? That's a good point. What happened to
Yeah.
Battletoads?
I don't know.
I'm waiting. Maybe the next one or whatever. But yeah, they had a Battletoads reference and then they made a Cyberpunk joke. It was cool. And that's.
It's now one of my favorite games.
It's up there. Now if they had Keanu Reeves.
Oh my god.
But one thing that I saw on Twitter, people were like complaining about is like how Xbox has like no quote unquote exclusives because all their games are coming to like PC, which I don't understand how that's a bad thing.
Don't they own
Yeah,
that
well,
too?
Yeah, Windows and shit, but I don't see how that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like, what does like I saw these like Xbox accounts like how dare they put my Halo on PC and shit like and it's like
This
it's
fucking sucks. I can't play this one game on this one console
it,
only.
it's even worse with PlayStation people. Like when they put Horizon Zero Dawn and Death Stranding on PC, people were going crazy. It's like
Because everyone's a bunch of idiots.
what does
A bunch of
this
chimps.
is what I can't understand, right? What does a game that you've already played, most likely these people, on your console that you already have, what does that game going to the PC? How does that affect you in any
because
way?
they're like
Oh yeah,
diehard.
I remember. I remember that. Sorry, Chuckles. I remember that. Hold on, I had to whip a minute to refresh my memory. That one video of that guy like tearing apart his room because the game got put on PC.
Yeah, it's crazy, because I don't understand it.
What game?
I think Forza Horizon.
Like, it's just like I just don't get how that affects the people, because like if I'm playing a game on Xbox and some random dude in Texas is playing it on PC, what does that have to do with me playing it on Xbox?
I can
Because
see
it-
how they could be microscopically annoyed that their PlayStation game
I don't
is
even
now
get
on
that.
a Microsoft console.
Why are you?
Technically,
No.
maybe.
Well,
Because it's a Microsoft. It's
Yeah,
a computer.
yeah. But the thing I don't get is like so when you say they have no exclusives, they do, because they still. It's not like the game's coming to PlayStation or Nintendo.
Yeah.
Like it's the only console you can play Halo on. It's just that you can also play it on
Yeah.
PC. But I just don't get how these people get mad about it. It's just so sad. It's like I don't know, like I don't want to like put myself up on a high horse or anything, but these people are
Put yourself on a medium horse.
sad fucking fucks, dude. If you get to a point where like you're like, oh, if this game's not on PlayStation, if it's a 0, like these people like automatically like saying The Last of Us 2 is a 0, or like a Halo game or whatever is a 0 just because they can't play it, or because it's on the
Always
opposite
talking about
console.
the console wars, bro. I hate you.
I am talking because it annoys me. Why does it exist? That it's just the stupidest concept to me. Like, I was gonna make a video about it, but at this point, I'm already talking about it.
And really, it
But-
doesn't even matter anymore with like PlayStation and Xbox because
Yeah,
they're
like-
so similar now.
Yeah, it's like they like when you're comparing, like, especially when people are like comparing like third-party games, like, oh, you guys are losers if you play Call of Duty on your Xbox. It's the same fucking game, and especially with. I'm gonna say, like, for next gen, probably almost every third party game is gonna be crossplay. So it's like,
Yeah.
who cares anymore? Like the
Let's
thing.
see.
What?
What I've been thinking about for a long time. 7 years into the future, they all combined into one ultimate being,
Oh, I wish.
and then there's no more consoles.
Yeah, that would be awesome, but I just don't like. But I just don't see why there's a problem with someone else playing a game that you've already played. It's like, how
Yeah.
dare these people on PC get to enjoy my PlayStation game? And it's just ridiculous, dude. It's like these people, like, there's literally people
Fucking
like
heathens.
on their accounts on Twitter and like YouTube that like market their accounts like they're like PlayStation branded, and like their whole character is I love PlayStation, guys. It's like, is that your whole personality? Like,
It's like a race now.
it is. It's crazy. And like same with Nintendo, but like I just don't notice it as much there.
Yeah.
But it's just bad.
Nintendo fans are too busy hating Nintendo to care about other stuff.
Yeah, no matter what. Like, we can talk about that, the direct. Even
Can't
though
wait
we technically can, the minuscule direct that they did that was 8 minutes long. Wait, what did they show there again?
They showed Cadence of Hyrule DLC.
Yeah. Was Paper Mario there? Did they show that?
No.
No?
No.
Wasn't that before it came out?
No, that was after.
Yeah.
That was like a week after.
Yeah.
They showed WWE
Oh yeah,
Sonic
Battlegrounds.
Underground.
That game looks cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
But the thing with that is like so many people were hating on it. I don't know what they were expecting.
Like
what-
I was expecting that bike. I still didn't like it because there was nothing that I really cared about
Yeah.
on there. But
like some of these people expected there to be like Mario Odyssey 2 and like Breath of the Wild 2 gameplay reveal. When was that direct announced? Like a day before?
yeah,
Like if they want like trust me, if Nintendo wants you to get hyped for a direct, they're going to announce that shit like a week or 2 weeks beforehand. To make sure everyone's watching if they're going to show something cool, but like it's just annoying.
They announced that at like 12 o'clock, dude.
Yeah, like midnight my time. And then like people are like, there's no Smash character, what the fuck? Like just like you can wait. Like it's fine. Like if I'm still waiting for Pikmin 4, you can wait for Breath of the Wild 2 gameplay.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there wasn't. I kind of watched the direct, but I skipped through it.
But there was that one game also.
Yes.
Yeah.
What game?
I don't know. I don't remember. It was a guy. He had blue skin sometimes.
Avatar.
Yes. Perfect.
Did I say? I know at this point we're just all over the place. It doesn't really matter. Hello
Yeah.
Neighbor 2. Did I say that?
No.
I think I said that first.
Oh.
I think I said that within the first 5 seconds, and then everyone ignored me because everyone hates me.
Well, I didn't hear that.
You can talk about that.
True.
I thought it looked good, as it's coming from someone that doesn't care about that.
It's
That definitely wasn't
It's gonna be the
gameplay.
same thing, bro. It's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be fucking It's gonna be like everyone's fucking making videos about it 24/7.
Yeah.
All over the betas and shit.
I
and
liked
the
his
game's gonna come
suit
out,
or
bam.
whatever the fuck he was wearing. Or was that not him? Was that him?
I think, because at the end of the trailer, he was throwing it into the fire.
Yeah, so that was.
Therefore,
Or did he kill it? I don't know. But it would look
I
cool.
don't know.
The one thing I noticed that I don't know if you paid attention to it, because I don't know if it was gameplay or not, but when he was like in that room with what's his name? What's Hello Neighbor's name? Does he not have a name?
Steve.
Steve. When he was like outside the door, like chainsawing it open, when he was like removing the planks from the window, his like crowbar didn't even touch them. Like in that, it just stuck out to me. But I don't know if that was gameplay or not. But I don't think that game's coming out till next year anyway. But it looked cool.
That game was technically revealed like a while ago, because they had like a secret demo for it.
Yeah.
I think like last year.
Well, fuck. There was one more. Oh yeah, the the biggest news, the launch of the Food Theory channel.
Yes.
One thing. So I saw it on Twitter, right? So I clicked on the channel, and there's already like 10 videos up on that channel.
5.
Dude, don't do that. But I just saw Thanos in one of them. In one of the thumbnails.
That's the only one that I watched.
What did he make, like a Thanos cake? What is it?
No, it was figuring out the power level of the Kool-Aid man.
Wait, so it's just the same thing but with like food characters?
Yeah. And food in general.
I thought he was gonna do like it was like a cooking show.
I wish that's what it was too. I don't know
I thought he was
what
gonna be
theories
like,
he could make about food.
I thought he was gonna be like, let's make this Infinity Stone cake or something. Well, that's kind of disappointing. But anyway, it's big news. In the
It's currently sweeping the nation as we know it.
I think you already got like 100K subscribers on there, so probably more at this point.
Including me. And
yeah,
you.
including me. Well, I don't know anymore. I thought it was a cooking show. I thought he was gonna make like video game food and like he's gonna make a Slurp
He should have
juice.
made it. He should have made it.
Like imagine this.
Made it.
Imagine this. do slurp juices actually work? What if that was a video and he was in the laboratory, he was in his
How to
kitchen,
make slurp juice in real life.
and then he actually drank it and then saw if it worked, and he got like what's that guy from Fortnite? Donald Mustard. He got Donald Mustard to come tell him the
Who?
ingredients of slurp juice.
That's the creator of Fortnite, bro. And he was in Endgame.
He was?
Yeah, he was a background character. He's a little wizard guy.
What the? I know
Yeah.
Fortnite was. I didn't know he was. That's crazy. He was a wizard?
This is a really conversation about Xbox.
It's fine. We're just cool right now.
We're just kind of awesome right now.
So I did not expect this is longer than the first episode. And the first episode we had like 5 different topics.
It's so fucking hard to do these. I want to laugh every second.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like, it's like when you're in class and the teacher's like, "Shut the fuck up."
What? And that's
And
this
then,
is like that.
No, shut up. and then you're like, okay, I gotta shut up. And then like some guy like,
What are you saying right now?
some guy like farts, and then you start laughing hysterically because you're not supposed to talk. You're not supposed to laugh, bro. But you were told not to, therefore you are.
When did I tell you not to laugh?
I'm going to kill you.
Well, that's a weird. Fuck.
Analogy.
Yes. Cannot think of
What
the
do you
word.
mean it's a weird analogy? That's the most
It doesn't-
normal
It doesn't
analogy
make
ever.
any sense. 'Cause
You don't make
I
any
never
sense.
told you not to laugh.
You've never been in school.
Okay. Like I get what you mean, but I don't get how it
I
relates.
get what you're saying, but you're absolutely crazy.
No, here. I get that situation, but I don't get how it relates to this situation. Yeah, exactly. No one told you
Exactly.
you couldn't laugh. Laugh.
Shut up. No.
Laugh.
Fine.
Alright, so this has been going on for almost an hour, so Terrell, do the outro.